Really impressed with this PC by GMKtec. It's a micro PC, comes with two covers, has a red in here, or you can go with the installed dark. I went in and took it off so you could see the M.2. This is a terabyte. So this can be upgraded. I don't know what brand this is, but boots up really fast. And I have it connected via HDMI, and you could see this is a 44-inch screen, and it's filling up the entire screen. So let me go ahead and exit this and show you that it handles 3480 by 1080. I have a 1440 34-inch. This is a 44, and it worked. Also supports HDR. So this thing just works great out of the box. Really impressed. Form factor, comes with a power supply, comes with HDMI cable. You've got the ability to do more than one monitor, Ethernet, and a couple USB ports in the back and the front, and USB-C. So I've got my mouse and keyboard plugged in there. I may upgrade this to a 2 terabyte Samsung, but for now, works great. Picture is great, so let's look at boot up time. Let's go ahead and restart this. Got your splash screen on the BIOS. And it's spinning up. So not quite as fast as my gaming PC, but that's pretty darn fast. I'll take it. So quality parts used inside, obviously. Boot up time is good, so the read and write speeds are pretty darn good. I'm going to time that boot up and compare it to mine, which I've got an i5 in this. I'm an Intel guy, not an AMD. They run hotter. Here's the packaging, comes very nicely packaged. So in my review, I'll speak to how many seconds on a stopwatch this boots up to compared to this, but it's pretty darn close. That was pretty fast, but that was a reboot. So let's do a shutdown, and let's do a boot up once it's done. All right, it's turned off, so let's go ahead and do that. Starting to back up. Connects to the internet, no problem. Got to do your Windows updates, and everything works fast. Okay, that was very fast, very impressed. All right, I'll write the rest in the body of my review, but definitely recommend this. Very impressed.
Bueno, aquí estamos a ver si qué tan rápido se enciende. A ver, vamos a la primera encendida. Y aquí está el power brick que se conecta, digamos, a la computadora para que tenga power. GMKtec. Como es la primera vez que se enciende, de seguro va a tomar más tiempo. Y pues como les decía, la otra que agarré por $200, esta se enciende rápido y todo eso, así que se la recomiendo también. Y claro, les decía que trae Windows 11 y está lista. Muy buena. Te la recomiendo. Okay guys, I'm gonna give you a quick review over the GMKtec computer. This one came with an i7, very shiny, very glossy right there. Of course, banana for scale. On the front, you'll see the power button, 2 USBs slots. On the back, we have 2 HDMI cords, a LAN or Ethernet cable plug-in, audio cord plug-in, and as well as USB-C, so you can get that third monitor going if you have it. This little yellow tag just says don't start up the computer with the LAN cable plugged in, because it could do some updates or whatever, but I'm using it on Wi-Fi anyway, so I don't care. Anyways, I've been using it for about a week now. It's running pretty good. No serious gaming, anything like that. Mostly a excuse me, mostly a home computer. I do play some video games though, notably Fortnite, Marvel Rivals. You'll see right here I have my Epic launcher. And I play some RuneScape too on the side. No big deal. Videos, anything like that, streaming, it'll handle it really excellently. I would not expect high-end gaming from this setup, but if you want something that's relatively cheap and does just about everything, you can't go wrong with this one.